Well, hello, my fellow Americans and fellow Christians. Thank you for joining me for one more day of peace and freedom here in the United States of America. Today I'm trying to be fair and truthful. I am no saint and do not claim to be. And my preoccupation over the years has been God and country. And now Trump. Trump is a doorway to a positive program uplifting this nation. It is a welcomed response and remedy to the damage Obama's negative thoughts, attitude, and fetters of executive orders have brought to the country. With Trump in office, his enthusiasm and dedication to the country can be one of the greatest stories ever in American history. His presidency could very well sharpen the intellects and characters of the sociology of this nation to purposeful activity. His presidency could be a surprise no one ever thought possible. As I have stated before, he is a step in the right direction, but the moral crisis facing the nation has to be addressed and met head-on by the church and the moral and ethical leaders of our time, and particularly journalists. We today, too, have a quest for life, and taking from the American public a victory is actually the goal of the journalists today. And the consternation that they have makes them the enemy among us. For such men block an invitation to romance American heritage and explore new thoughts of change and direction. These are the individuals set in their ways to resist any presentations of new thoughts, directions, or ideas for the country. So I speak out concerning them, and the words of Dante so fulfills some of their actions, and that he says here that the hottest places in hell are reserved for those who keep quiet in times of moral crisis. And so our nation is. And serious men who inhabit the realm of ideas do change things. But this seems to be the problem of our time. No serious men about us. And it should not matter how men speak as long as they get the country back into the proper ideals and standards of living. This, of course, may not happen in our time. For open discussion is silenced by the stonewallers. It is not a matter of dialoguing about this moral crisis. It is a matter of proving to the general public that we all are ignoring it. We are living in a day and age and time that is, people are doing everything in their power to silence the subject of the moral crisis facing this nation. This is not a witch hunt to find fault. It is a demand of our time, and no nation survives historically without moral decency. May we all re-examine ourselves and take time to look at our conscience and see if we are encouraging America's progress or seeking its downfall. And if we are seeking its downfall and disturbing the nation, then we have become an enemy of the state, and not men and women of great progress. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.